Hi friends, welcome to my channel Learner's World. In this video, we will see about header and footer in Excel. We will see how to insert different options to header and footer also. So, if you see on the screen, I have some data, that is date, region, product, name, unit, sales and expenses. So first let's see how to insert a header and footer. For that, go to Insert tab. In that you may find it directly header and footer. If not, go to text. In that if you see header and footer. So when you click on it, if you see there are three boxes at the top as header option. Now when I click on any of the three boxes, if you see a new design tab will be appeared at the top, which consists of all the header and footer tools. So design tab and all the header and footer tools. So if I click outside this header, the tab goes away, the design tab goes away. Again when I click it inside, the design tab comes back. Now on design tab, if you see there are various options available. How to insert page number, number of pages, current time, current date and so on. So now when I keep the cursor in the first page and click on page number, if you see, you will get ampersand and page in the square brackets. So when I come out of the box, so if you see the page number is given, that is number 1. And if you scroll down and go out to the next page, see second page and third page, so on. So like this, I'll get all the page numbers. Now if you want to write in detail that it is the page number, so for that what I'm going to do is, I'll type here page and give space. So when I come out of the header, see page number. So it will be so clear and good. In the same way, page 2, page 3 and so on. So this is how this page number will be useful in Excel. Next we will see about number of pages. So now I want to know total number of pages in my Excel sheet. So for that, so I am keeping the cursor in the second box and then selecting number of pages. So if you see ampersand and pages. So when I come out of this header, come out of the header box, if you see 13. So I'll get number of pages. Now why don't we make it more effective? Why don't we include like page 1 of 13, page 2 of 13, so that it looks so good and clear. So for that what I'll do is, I'll just double click in the first box and then give space and type of, again give space and then now select number of pages and then come out of the header file. If you see page 1 of 13, page 2 of 13 and so on. So it will be really good and also it will be very useful when you convert it into a document or PDF. Next we will see about current date and current time. So I am keeping the cursor in the second box and then selecting current date and then press enter. Now again select current time. So when you come out of the header, if you see, I got today's date, that is 1/7/2020 and time is 17:42. Now when you open this Excel sheet after 2 days, the time and date will change automatically. Only if you are working in Excel, only then all these changes will be happening. Next we will see about the file path. That means it gives the location of the file, at which location it is saved. So I am keeping the cursor. For that, first keep the cursor in, I am keeping the cursor in the third box and then selecting file path. So wherever I have saved, that path it will be showing. So I have saved this sheet in desktop header and footer. So this is my file path. For time being, I am just deleting this. I am just deleting this file path. Now next we will see about file name. That means the name it have saved. So when I click file name, if you see, I have saved this file name as header and footer in my desktop. Now, not only file name, if I want to know the sheet name, what is this sheet name? Just click on the sheet name, ampersand tab. So my sheet name, I have not given any name, specific name. So we got it as sheet 1 only. So now we have seen about page number, number of pages, current time, current date, file path, sheet name, file name, all these so on. Next we will see about the important thing is different first page. So if you see in the design tab, you will find different first page. That means the first page header or footer will be different and the remaining pages will be common. So first what I will do is, I will just select this different first page, and then now I am taking current time. So when I click on current time and then come out of the header, if you see for the first page I got the current time. But if you go to the second page, you will not get the same thing. That means only for the first page we will get this header. For other pages we will get different headers. For remaining pages it will be different. Next we will see about different odd and even pages. What does this mean is, in odd pages you will get different headers and in even pages you will get different headers. So what I am going to do now is, I am keeping the same header, that is the page number, date, time and the sheet name. Now if you see, first I got, but for the second page again I did not get because it is even. Now if I see for the third page, again I got the same header. Again for fourth page I will not get the header. So in this way, if you want only the header for odd pages and no need for even pages, or if you want only for even pages and no need for odd pages, you can use this option according to your requirement. Now next we will see about align with page margins. So when I am selecting and unselecting this scale align with page margins, if you see, the alignment of the header changes slightly. So you can select the alignment of the header according to your requirement. The alignment changes slightly according to the page margin. So this is about align with page margin. Now at last we will see about the header and footer. So at the starting of the design tab, if you see, so starting of the design tab, you can find header and footer. So when I click on it, you will get different names of header. It will help you to understand what type of header you want. These all are just names so that you can understand. And same happens with the footer also. So beside header only you can find footer. Even in the footer you will get different names of footer. Similarly for footer also. So that's all about header and footer in Excel. For more videos of Excel, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.